Okay, this second video I've made about the Masterbuilt electric smoker 30-inch that I bought. This is brand new. I've only had it a little over 2 weeks. And this controller, after smoking 2 turkeys, 1 chicken, that's it. This controller no longer worked. And I couldn't figure out why. Except that I kind of had a suspicion. I used to work at Whirlpool for a little bit, just on side. I'm an electrician, low voltage and high voltage, so I have a little bit of a idea as to what was going on by how this unit was working, what it was doing. Anyway, so you see here you have, this is where it actually mounts. I have a new box, and I have it covered with plastic so no humidity can get in there, because I haven't had the opportunity to actually weatherproof this box yet. I'll apply rubber grommet on the inside of the box. I've got grommets coming that I will have to modify just to be able to make it work for this, to where these are watertight and it can be sitting outside, because I don't want to be smoking meats in my garage where I have a lot of sawdust. Yes, it's a mess right now because I just had a major problem in my home. Anyway, please don't hold that against me. Anyway, I'm going to set this over the top of the smoke hole just to simulate what it would do for, smoking meats take about 6 hours, okay? Now this has only been going for roughly a little over an hour, and I've had the tape covering it, and you can see how much moisture is coming out of this hole. And this is going to be directly over where this sits. If I put this down here up against there, you can see that hole basically lines up with that one, so it pours smoke in there. And I'll show you. I can put this one, first let me show you that that's dry right now. Okay, so I'll just leave this here for a couple of seconds. I'm going to try to make this a quick little video. So anyway, just to show you why these, look at this tape is I just put on, so the tape is already wet. That will go up underneath the unit and into that hole too. So that's been on there for roughly 30 seconds, not even that much. And look at how much humidity is built up in there. It's cold here in Oklahoma right now, and you can see standing water on that. It's running down the board. This is a bad design for a good little unit. So the fix, I'll make a grommet that will actually go inside this grommet. This grommet should be a solid grommet with a split, so that it allows for the connector to come up through it, and then that would keep this from releasing any steam or smoke, because the smoke definitely carries moisture. I mean, that's just a fact. The wood has moisture in it that's coming out that you're using to smoke the wood. It also, it leaves creosote on there. So, it's gonna have moisture. And anybody that builds a smoker should know that moisture is part of it. So making an electric component that has nothing to protect it from weather is just stupid. So I'm going to actually eliminate this, and I'm going to make a shoe that will allow, I can fill this in with just a little bit of a metal epoxy. That'll keep that. It won't do anything to eliminate the ability for this to work. It won't limit its workability. I've already semi-tested it out. You know, so I know that it's not going to do anything to how the smoker functions, because all you need is really just the ability to get the smoke out. Okay. And I probably smoke more than most people do. I like to smoke a lot of things, cheeses, meats, different things. I do. Even alcohol. You can smoke alcohol, you know. It's a little different process as a moonshiner. I've done it multiple times. I used to use my propane grill to do it, but this is a more functional way of doing it. It's enclosed. It's a great enclosure, but then they wasted money by not sealing it up. The rivets on the back suck. Those have already popped loose, but I don't really have any smoke coming out of there, so I'm not too worried about it. But anyway, the easiest fix to this is just to not hook this thing up. Don't even hook this to the back. Have it loose, but you know, you're gonna have to have it indoors. This just isn't enough protection from the elements to keep water from getting in there, so you're gonna have to do that. And for something that only cost, you know, roughly, I bought this one for basically a little over $300 at Academy Sports. So I was looking for a simple, cheap way of being able to smoke my turkeys for Thanksgiving. So I got this little unit. So anyway, I will show a video of my fix of this and how I do a cut, you know, basically rebuild this unit itself. I'm going to be building another unit. In my last video, I talked about building an actual electrical smoker out of an old old clothes dryer that I'll be able to manufacture, you know, kind of like Orange County choppers, but the Okie Hillbilly way. So anyway, this is Okie Hillbilly. Y'all have a blessed holiday. We'll see you later.